Hey guys, it's your boy Jet Black, and welcome to another Dueling book live stream. Right now, I'm here with
What's up?
Kaylee.
That's me.
Ooh. Rena?
Do you not know my name?
I thought you were gonna introduce yourself. Yeah. And my boy Connor. The guy.
My boy Car.
And
Lil Jeffro.
in
Ding dong. I want to get the candy out of this gumbo.
what did we nickname the rabbit?
Oh,
What did we nickname the? Oh dang.
K's
K-Miney?
K's
K-Ziny?
K's Tiny.
That sounds like some weird food.
Hi, buddy.
I found the
Well,
Where are you?
Yeah, and today we're gonna go over a few Dragon Ball Z inspired decks. We're gonna also try and duel with them and see how well they work, and I'll make sure to do an explanation as always. Currently, Kaylee and Serena in the background are playing Goat Simulator Z, or is it just Goat Z?
Goat Z.
Goat
But it
Z.
is Goat Simulator.
Goat C sounds bad.
And Connor is playing with Kazini. Kay's Heine. I almost called it Gay Heine. Kay's
I mean, that would be
You know what? That's accurate.
Yeah,
Let's just go with it.
yeah. And then Connor's playing with Gay Heine, the rabbit.
Poor rabbit.
Look at this man. He's bald and gross.
Serena, I'm waiting for you.
Dun, 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 dun,
Why do you
dun,
have the
dun, dun,
door?
dun,
Because I'm waiting for you.
dun, dun, dun. Yeah, make sure you open the door before you go talk with Kaylee. It's just proper manners.
Okay.
No, I just ripped the door off this person's house. Let's go in.
We just threw the door open.
Serena, come in.
Okay.
Come in. This is my
Okay.
house. I just bought it.
Wait, what?
So right now what it's showing
sorry.
on screen is
It's a
my
stay away.
Ignite deck. It's loading it in. I haven't played with Ignites on the stream yet, and I really haven't even tested it yet. But right now I'm more excited to share with you guys these Dragon Ball decks. I'm hoping that the Great Warrior becomes an archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! So we get the Great Warrior cards. Because right now the Great Warrior is the closest thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! That we have to a Super Saiyan. And because it's Tyler the Great Warrior, in the future we could get other name the Great Warrior cards and have a whole collection of Super Saiyan style cards.
The buddy. So, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what doing. What do?
Look at this.
Oh, what?
What are you doing in my house?
You invited me in.
I might need a border, but
Let's see. I'm not sure which is the best
What do
deck
you mean?
for the Great Warrior deck. And sorry, there will be occasional like stops where I get back with the guys, but I'll make sure to jump back and forth.
The girls and guy.
Do you stream with your video on?
Oh, they can't currently see me because I'm showing them like my decks and stuff on Dueling, but
But do you normally stream like with your video in the corner?
He doesn't do a face cam.
yeah, not most of the time. I used to live stream a lot of my college experience. Well, it wasn't live at the time. They had a feature where you could record straight off your laptop webcam, and they got rid of it. And now you still can, but only through live instead of what it used to be before, which was just whenever.
Still doing it.
Serena, come downstairs.
I'm a little stuck.
Where are you?
Oh my god.
Okay, so let me do a
got my
complete
jaw.
breakdown of this deck.
Where are you?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so for one, let's talk
Oh,
about
you
the
gotta
main
take
monster,
the upstairs.
Tyler the Great Warrior, the only Super Saiyan in Yu-Gi-Oh! His ability,
Oh, you
for
can
one,
have
he
that
can't
down.
be special summoned, which is a little
Why
sad.
is your bed so
Um,
hard?
But when he destroys a monster as a result of battle and sends it to the graveyard, he inflicts damage to your opponent's life points
Why you got
equal to
windows
the
all
attack of the
blocked
destroyed
out?
monster. Now, this may sound really familiar because this is also the ability of Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier.
Well, what's the
He pretty much does the same thing, except he can, of course, be special summoned, and he's a ritual monster. So the deck is built very similarly to a ritual deck because you want to run Blackluster Soldier and Blackluster Super Soldier in the same deck. Now, you may be wondering, with him being a level 8, he's not the easiest thing for you to get out. I mean, there are plenty of ways for you to tribute
2 days later,
into a monster. But with this deck, the focus is to get Tyler out without tributing. So we use Mausoleum of the Emperor. Mausoleum of the Emperor can be searched with Terraforming, And what you do is you spend 2,000 life points in order to normal summon Tyler the Great Warrior to the field without tributing. So that's pretty alright. You do lose a fourth of your health in order to do it, but he is the main monster of the deck. Also, you can only ever get one Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier on the field per turn, but with Tyler the Great Warrior, you can essentially summon Super Soldier and Great Warrior in the same turn. Also, because there are no more the Great Warrior cards, the closest thing to going to a higher Saiyan level for this is to go from the Great Warrior, who's like a Saiyan, he pretty much is Super Saiyan though, to a Super Soldier. So he has higher defense than the Great Warrior does. And he also does have an effect when he goes to the grave, but this deck doesn't take advantage of said effect. Like I said, I'd really love it if the Great Warrior became an actual archetype and that the archetype gained more support. So the deck runs the normal ritual things that I like to run. There are 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is essentially just put in the deck to be used as essentially a garbage trade. You throw away your Blue Eyes in order to get your Blackluster Soldier out using advanced ritual art. So essentially, you'll take Blue Eyes out of your deck, put it in your graveyard, and ritual summon Blackluster Super Soldier, bam, right onto the field. Then you have your normal ritual searchers, Manju of the 10,000 hands. It allows you to search either a ritual monster or a ritual spell card upon summoning.
They're having horrible flashbacks.
Then you have Senju of the 1,000 hands. He can do ritual monsters. He can search them upon normal summon or flip summon. And same thing with Sonic Bird, except instead of getting ritual monsters, it grabs ritual spell cards. So you use Sonic Bird to get advanced ritual art. You use Manju to get advanced ritual art or Blackluster Super Soldier. And you use Senju to just get Blackluster Super Soldier to your hand. So some of the really cool equips in this deck, Magnum Shield is the next closest thing I could think of to giving them a transformation. With Magnum Shield, Tyler the Great Warrior can jump from being 3,000 attack to being 4,500, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. Also, Blackluster Super Soldier can take advantage of the effects of Magnum Shield, and that allows Blackluster Super Soldier to jump from 3,000 to 5,500. Oop, I've received a text message from one of my friends, so I will check that out right now. Oh, I can voice text, so I'm going to voice text them real quick. Right now, I am at a friend's apartment, but I'll be free later on tonight if you want to hang out, period.
Man, it just stepped on my head.
Okay. So I just sent that text message, and then I put in a lot of the, oh wait, yeah, Magnum Shield. Magnum Shield can boost up Blackluster Super Soldier from 3,000 to 5,500. Tyler from 3,000 to 4,500. Then Psychic Blade can boost up Tyler the Great Warrior from 3,000 to 5,000. And it also would boost Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier from 3,000 to 5,000. Then we also have Fusion Sword Mursami Blade. And what's cool about Mursami Blade is that not only does it allow your monster to gain 800 attack, but it can't be destroyed. It protects itself. So because it protects itself, it really stops your opponent from just blowing it up off your field. If you ran this and Moon Mirror Shield and Defense Zone, then Defense Zone could protect your Moon Mirror Shield, and then your Fusion Sword Murasami could protect itself. So I think that would actually be a really interesting setup. Though you wouldn't want to run Moon Mirror Shield necessarily with this, because the whole point of it is that it gives you an attack boost. But of course, you can use that attack boost when you attack directly. Ooh, and real quick, I'm going to voice message my friend again. Oh, no problem, comma. Just keep me posted, period.
You want to do something else?
Oh yeah.
Jumping back in on this dueling book. This isn't the only deck that I've made for this, but real quick, let me tell you a really good scenario. You could summon Blackluster Super Soldier, then use Magnum Shield to boost Blackluster Super Soldier up to 5,500 attack. Then use Psychic Blade to boost up Blackluster Super Soldier from 5,500 to 7,500. Keep in mind, your opponent only has 8,000 life points, so you're only 500 away. Then you boost them up with Fusion Sword Murasame Blade so that they're at 8,300 attack. With 8,300 attack and Blackluster Super Soldier's ability, it essentially allows him to, even if your opponent has a monster on the field, as long as that monster is in attack position, that is very particular about this, that you essentially will kill the other player. You will deal the full 8,300. Now, if Blackluster Super Soldier also dealt piercing along with its ability, he would be ridiculously powerful, which is interesting because I believe we may be able to still get him to that power boost and make it where he can deal piercing. So let's check out these equip spell cards real quick, because it could be possible that we can make him better. The only thing that we would lose is that we would remove Fusion Sword Murasame Blade for something that does piercing and does at least a 500 attack bonus. And the biggest issue with that is that whatever we get probably won't protect itself. But that doesn't matter as much. Especially for the possible potential to essentially just wipe out your opponent. So let's jump in and see if we can get piercing on our Super Soldier. Okay, so if we look over, Big Bang Shot is really close to what we're looking for. It allows you to gain 400 attack, which is 100 less than what we need it to gain. And it would allow you to do piercing damage. The only thing that's really bad about Big Bang Shot is that when you lose the equip, it banishes the monster. That's just really bad, to be honest. Fairy Meteor Crush does piercing, but doesn't give any attack boost. Cosmo Light Sword is for a Cosmo monster. Spandazle Crash is only for a normal monster. This is a Vylon thing. This is for Earth Machine type monsters. And I have a feeling that's for plant type monsters. So it looks like the only thing that would have been close to what we wanted was still just a bad card anyways. So it seems like Fusion Murasame Blade is the best option so far that we know of. And while that is slightly disappointing, it's not the worst news. So this isn't the only deck that I've done with the Great Warrior style to it. If we jump over to the Great Warrior 5, you'll notice that the deck is eerily identical to what we had before. But with a few differences to make it a little bit more Dragon Ball. With United We Stand put into the deck, as well as Dragonic Attack, in this deck, your Tyler the Great Warrior can complete a Super Dragon Fist move, similar to that of Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Well, really in Dragon Ball GT. Essentially, the Super Dragon Fist move will allow you to...
Come get your pizzas.
What, am I not allowed to hold my rabbit?
Yes, you are.
Ooh, and I will move out of the walking path.
Ow!
Yeah. Ooh, I actually ate pizza before I got here, but I wouldn't mind another soda.
All right.
Ooh, thank you kindly. Ooh, so essentially what it allows you to do is you power up each monster you have on the field, increases the power of your monster.
I'm full. You don't have pizza? Okay, but you do.
Oh, I want soda. No pizza, but soda.
You just want soda?
Yeah, I had pizza before I got here. Oops, solid. So Tyler the Great Warrior, he powers up for every other monster that I have on the field. He essentially does the Spirit Bomb thing where he pulls the power from other monsters. Then he gains an additional attack boost from playing Draconic Attack. Oh snap! Kaylee and Connor, you won't believe this.
What?
My rival on Dueling Book, we currently have 2-2, has just contacted me. Dun 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 dun. That means he's won 2 and I've won 2, and we go for a long amount of times. Check out a trap called. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Bum 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 bum. Whoop. Bum,
So,
bum,
your
bum.
pizza.
Yeah, no problem. Bum 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 bum. Strike slash. I wonder if it's gonna have an image on it similar to that of Trunks slashing through Frieza. There's also Ryoku Field, which is very similar. Well, to like a Super Saiyan transformation.
I'm just gonna eat all 4 plates of this.
Solid. Got this.
I don't mind.
I believe in
I
you.
like pizza.
Oops, so I will now minimize the chat.
I ate.
When a monster you control declares an attack until the end phase, that monster gains 700 attack. If it attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Oh, as a solution to the piercing damage thing. Interesting. With it as a trap, let's see. What would I trade out to do it? I would trade out Storming Mirror Force if I had to trade out something.
3 slices. So it's actually 1.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I like that it allows for piercing.
I think I found the garage. Is this it? Oh, can I give you a tour of my house?
The only downside about it
No, you have to come
is you couldn't win on the same turn that you got everything else.
Uh,
You would have to wait one turn. And because this deck doesn't have a lot in it, I mean, it has MST, it has 2 copies of Dark Bribe, and it has 2 copies of Recall and Solemn and Storming. Well, you would drop Storming. Really, if your opponent was able to get a stronger monster out or just had better removal, they could remove your guy next turn before you're able to activate Strike Slash. It's an interesting idea, though, to move away from equips and try and find something else. If it was continuous, or if it was a continuous spell card, I feel like I would see that better working within the deck.
I just got this new TV.
Because then you could still use it on the same turn.
I just got this new TV. You like it? Yeah. Do you like my surround sound?
Plus, if it was continuous,
Surround sound.
Surrounding the TV.
nah, I don't see any additional bonus from it being continuous other than the fact that it'll stay and you'll be able to use it and that you can use it the turn that you play it. And if it was a continuous trap, you still couldn't use it the turn that you played it, but at least you could keep using it potentially if you didn't have the full equip setup. So Kirby. Oh, I see. I've received another message.
Okay, so oh,
A card similar to Dragon's Rage was what I was looking for. Similar to Dragon's Rage. I'm gonna look up Dragon's
That
Rage.
was my son and daughter, Josephine and
Bum, 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 bum.
Michael.
Josephina, Joseph.
Dun, 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 dun.
Josephina and Michael. Say hi to
So I'll
them.
jump into Dragon's Rage.
Hello, my name is.
Okay.
I'll minimize the chat real quick.
I've said too much.
During battle between an attacking dragon type monster you control and defense position monster, whose defense is lower than the attack of the attacking monster, inflict the difference as battle damage to your opponent. Back before they knew to just call it piercing, so they had to describe the entire ability.
And clean things up.
I don't have any bookmarks, so I just have to keep my book open where it is and just hope nobody.
Which sucks with
Oh.
those ones that are really hard to keep.
Yo,
So
Serene,
I read all those books.
what is the yellow thing? Like the yellow
This is
soda.
where I do all my editing.
It's lemon lime soda.
Oh, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Connor.
Serena.
Ooh, looking through. So this one allows you to do Super Dragon Fist. Yeah. I wonder if it's actually harder to find piercing related spells and traps because the older ones don't call it piercing. Because it's before the terminology. So I think piercing would really help that other deck.
This costs like $5 million.
We're gonna take pictures of you.
So
Kaylee?
Yeah?
Kaylee?
let's go.
Oh, I just typed in the same thing. I thought I put continuous down instead of equip. Okay, yeah, I'm down to take a picture. Well, I mean, to be in a picture.
They cost $500. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
they'd
sorry
mind
for your
pictures at all.
loss.
You can also ask if you want. But if you want them candid, yeah, I see what you mean.
This is
I mean,
mine.
I was planning on asking them.
You got a bookshelf?
Oh,
or
okay,
not?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I'm just
I
gonna
read
sneak
them
up and take
On the
them.
ground. Until I read them all.
Let's
Okay, you don't
see.
want the ground when you
So there actually is a continuous spell card for doing piercing, but it's for Gaia the Fierce Knight cards.
So,
Ugh.
I think I grabbed it.
Gross. Gaia the Fierce Knight is just not good. There are multiple versions of them, and I haven't liked any of them. And what's interesting is that Black Luster Super Soldier actually has Gaia the Fierce Knight support built into his card.
Your balcony.
Excuse me. They're trying to make these two archetypes help each other, Gaia the Fierce Knight and Black Luster Soldier. I just don't see it personally. I've never been interested in running them together. But as soon as they make a better Gaia the Fierce Knight card, I'll listen. I'll pick up the phone on that end.
Oh, that was
So-
$5 million.
Because you only can really get that off with a Gaia the Fierce Knight card,
Can I
again,
have a melon?
gross. I'm going to go in for a continuous trap. See if there are any that allow you to do piercing. So 2 popped up, but I feel like they're going to be specific.
How did my tongue?
So that's for beast type monsters specifically.
Got a blast.
And this is beast warrior type monsters specifically. So-
Your daughter.
So is this the right
They
guy?
exist. They're just for very specific types of
No,
cards.
it's just up
So it
and
doesn't
down.
support warriors. Or at least none of them support warriors
Oh.
who aren't garbage, aka Gaia the Fierce Knight. And I may be giving Gaia the Fierce Knight a lot of crap. But tell me in the comments if you guys think Gaia the Fierce Knight is a genuinely good card. And tell me about like really good decks that use it. Like, I'm not saying that to be like a smartass. I genuinely want to know, like, what is the full potential of Gaia the Fierce Knight?
Kaylee!
So,
Kaylee just
Cole-
interrupted their cult meeting.
Add more to
So, if you are still watching Kirby, would you be down to
Have you guys ever heard of
duel?
Warhammer?
I do have a few more the Great Warrior decks to show, but they all essentially have a similar gimmick where it's like you can use this Dragon Ball move from the show if you have this, and that equipped.
God, my God.
Like that one was the Super Dragon
I wish it
Fist.
was winter again.
Then this one is just Dragon Fist. Also,
Well, I'm probably gonna
props to
go.
Yu-Gi-Oh! That there's just straight up a card that is Dragon Fist,
Do you need,
and that's pretty sharp.
No, I'm calling my dad. Or I'm getting my dad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is my house. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
see
real
the
quick,
direction.
guys on the live stream, I gotta ask Connor a question. Do you
Yep.
drive now?
No.
Oh, okay. Neither do I.
I would have drove here, but my car's in Nashville. And I don't like driving.
Yeah, who here really enjoys driving?
I like it if I'm on the road, like at 4 a.m. and there's nobody there.
I can't
And I
get in
can
this
blast
house.
my music and just go fast.
You guys want to take pictures?
Kirby just logged out. Bump, 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 bump. Which means I still have more time to just show off more decks.
I forgot how to play.
It's
Oh,
okay.
nope. me.
But yeah, shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh!
I forgot.
For making just straight up an equip card that allows you to do Dragon Fist. That's pretty great.
Whee!
And of course, what it does is it makes you no longer a warrior type monster. You become a dragon type monster, and it increases your attack and defense by 500. So, of course, for Tyler the Great Warrior, it boosts him up from 3,000 to 35. Excuse me, from 3,500. So that's pretty cool. And thematically, it just straight up gives him Dragon Fist. Like, that's what it is.
That looked like a white wall for a second. there.
But Yu-Gi-Oh deck that I bought.
Oh, solid.
Is this still?
I
is this
have
still
a
frozen?
Yu-Gi-Oh deck with me in my backpack.
Oh, mine's in diamond.
Is this
Uh-huh.
still floating
No.
on a helicopter?
Also, if you wanted to do online
Yeah,
dueling
that's a
book,
helicopter.
you could duel me on the live stream even, and you can have any cards you want.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was a
Solid.
helicopter.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the Serena that I mentioned before. Because I've mentioned you on the live stream before. I was like, I'm going to text Serena, tell her I'm doing the dueling book live thing, so that she can like hit us up. And then you hit me back up and you're like, I don't know what that is. And I was like,
No, because when you said it, you made it sound like you were streaming on Duelbook, like using Duelbook to stream. I was like, how do you use Duelbook to stream?
you kind of can, because people can watch you on Dueling Book.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I'll play.
What did I just?
I mean, the
What?
first person who taught me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
What am
Didn't
I-
really enjoy that person very much anyway, so that's probably why I was averse to it. But also, I'm just used to Magic the Gathering.
Well, hopefully today we can change that.
Yeah. I dropped the meatballs.
Respectful name.
Ooh.
Air butt.
Jumping back in, let's go over another The Great Warrior deck.
Photo.
Mhm.
Okay, we're gonna get naked this too.
And sorry, I'm just kind of skimming over a few of these.
But I want to take it with mod photo. That's okay.
I wonder if there are any Piccolo equivalent cards. Make sure to tell me in the comments. Boom, 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 boom. This deck, the only thing that's in here is Magnum Shield in the hopes of kind of having a transformation style thing. But I think this is before I started having like special stuff. So right now what we have is United We Stand if you want a Spirit Bomb equivalent. United We Stand and Draconic Attack if you want to have a Super Dragon Fist equivalent, and just Draconic Attack if you want to have a
Why am I at bar?
Dragon Fist equivalent without the super. And then, yeah, Magnum Shield is just a general transformation ability because it's so powerful.
Whose phone were you taking this
I
off?
mean, it legitimately boosts you by 1,500
Okay.
if you're the Great Warrior, and by 2,500 if you're a Super Soldier.
They're hunting goats. How dare you?
First, they're gonna hunt goats. Then they're gonna hunt me.
Oh wait, that's a mannequin. Oh, that's a mannequin.
It's a mannequin?
The
I think
mannequin
the
had,
mannequin just talked.
yeah, it had ragdoll physics. I don't think that's a
No,
mannequin.
that apparently is. No.
Mannequins cannot have ragdoll physics.
Okay, he was standing on a table for some reason.
I stand on tables.
The mannequin screaming as you drag it down the road. Very lifelike.
It's just a real doll.
It's screaming, Connor.
That's not me.
No, it's the mannequin. You just
What did I
So-
get hit by?
I
I'm gonna
know.
set one of
Not dead
these
yet.
to be my default deck, but I don't know which one. Depends on if I want
It's like
Dragon
my
Fist,
dog.
Super Dragon Fist, or General Transformation. I might just go for General Transformation for now.
So what games are on Dueling Book?
So Dueling Book allows you to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online against other people. The goal of this deck was to create a deck themed off of Dragon Ball Z. But there's only one card that's similar to Dragon Ball Z for real, and it's Tyler the Great Warrior.
But can you only
Yes.
play Yu-Gi-Oh on Dueling Book?
Oh
Yeah,
my
Yu-Gi-Oh!
God.
is the only game that's on
What?
Dueling Book.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, you can go on the bikes on there. I'm so bad at it though.
Goat Simulator BMX.
Goat Cinex. It's like Mucinex, but for goats.
I wonder,
Connor, that's the water.
can goats catch common cold? The world may never know.
That's how we get to communicate with goats. And then we realize.
It's the same man I ran over.
Connor was like, and then we realize, and then all I hear is screaming when the people learn the truth.
It turns out.
So yeah, I think this deck is now built up. So what I will do is I will start a duel with a random person. And what I'll do now is I will grab the URL for this live stream. And I will paste it in.
Oh.
Did the controller die?
No, it's wired. It just like came unconnected, but it seems to be connected still.
Okay.
Oop, I jump into the
Hi,
duel
ow.
room.
Can
He
I
was
car
a skater
surf?
boy. See you later.
Oh, I know what I need to do before I jump in on the dueling room.
Connor.
Oh, there's
Not
someone on Dueling
again.
Book who's
Whoa,
playing
what
their
did I just
Duel
do?
Links
Nick, can I
thing.
talk to your stream people?
Yeah. So before I hit you guys up with the Dueling Room status board thing,
Oh, is there a chat thing?
I'm gonna let Kaylee talk directly to you guys. Yeah.
Oh, is that the chat?
This is the Dueling Book chat. So this is general chat for like an entire web page, not specifically for the stream.
Can they hear me?
Not them, but
Oh.
the people watching the live stream can hear you.
What's a computer?
Oh my god!
That's a question
What is
for
happening?
them.
What is
Okay.
happening?
In the comment section, can you tell Kaylee what is a computer?
Let me learn how to love.
A lot.
Do you feel violated?
No.
What?
Oh.
Don't remember when Lydia did it and hit my nose?
Yes.
There's a lot of visual humor you guys missed out
Serena punched me in the face
I
and calling the cops.
on.
How can I see what their answer is?
Well, here's a fun fact, Kaylee.
Oh, can I not?
Do do do. Ba-na-na-na-na. Do do do. We're currently at 0 viewers.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, like people have to like for one know that I'm streaming, and be like ready to watch, and two,
How do I turn?
no, that seems about it. Actually watch it would be 2. Yeah, and then actually watch.
share it everywhere.
Yeah, I'm about to share it on the Dueling Book main status board thing.
Do it so I can know what
No
a
one's been
computer
watching
is.
this whole time.
We had my rival on earlier, and he recommended a card for the deck I was talking about. But it is like 5 something, like in the afternoon. Normally, I either live stream at like noon or at like 10 at night. So it's like, yeah. So this is actually like an in-between time where I normally wouldn't be streaming.
Oh.
But it's also a special stream because we've got
Objection.
So essentially what ended up happening is I pointed at
I think you might
Serena
be sitting on my
and then
phone.
Connor pointed at me. But then no one actually said
No,
their
no,
names.
Kaylee's sitting on it.
Maybe it's not what? Oh, was it on
Your
your
butt
phone?
hurts on my phone.
That's how you have to unlock it from now on. Is
Hello.
there a new thing?
I am live streaming on YouTube.
Ask for one a computer.
Feel free
Okay, we're gonna
To-
do pictures.
duel
Right.
me and watch
Are you gonna own all of us?
the
Yes.
stream.
That's not even next
Actually,
year.
I don't want to do it, but I want to be in it right now. But
You want to be in it?
not really.
Okay, well.
How do you gotta be in it?
Why? I don't.
What
Okay.
I want you in it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Then jump down. Ooh. My friends and family would all say, "Don't die."
Gesundheit.
Salud.
Salud. Salud.
Coughed up blood.
We over exaggerate everything that is heard and said.
Serena just
Salud.
elbowed me in the face and threw me on the ground.
Okay. Nick is he's kind of the outcast here. I mean, I'm the one taking the photo, but
Lean in 2 inches.
Don't worry.
Is this better? Oh,
I feel like I'm too heavy to sit on anybody's lap. I'm gonna hit up this corner of bed meme.
ow, what was that?
okay. Here we go.
Beautiful.
I have 3 pictures of the same thing.
Time for me to try and actually do face cam. With this many
Okay,
people,
there.
it would seem to make the most sense.
Let
So
me
we got a message from Snow Mexican.
Feet.
Let's see.
No, next one.
Currently
go-
waiting to see Snow Mex.
We should
He says
go
he'll
on
duel me. I see.
Omegle and
The strain
He's
is
the
so
one who looks
strong.
the most.
Yeah, I'd definitely battle you, Snow Mexican.
Snow Mexican.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's Kaylee.
One guy said Snow Mexican is a pro in the chat. I'm gonna like
Is that
that.
like Canadians?
Ooh.
I don't even know what the image
Who's
was.
wet slippers?
Who's wet slippers?
Mhm.
Probably a shit poster. That's a lot of what Dueling Book is.
You should do them.
well, you
Is
can't
it okay
just
if I share
choose
this with
anyone to
people on
do it.
Discord?
People have to choose you to duel back.
Can you ask them? Or are you about to duel the other guy?
I might be about to duel Snow Mexican.
I
Do
want
I
to see
have
that.
do I have your permission to
Oh, wow.
post this? publicly?
She is
I want to see
excited
them.
to see the Snow Mexican.
Yeah,
duel.
but I want to see them.
Okay.
I will move.
Connor, can you
I want to see the
Forward
ones that you're
over.
keeping.
Connor, can you
And I will
me?
hand
Yeah,
this
send me the
can
good
to
I was
ones.
Kaylee.
scared though.
Send me all the good ones.
Now it's time to jump in. Oh, I
You
think
pick
I
one where
hit
I'm
Deck
not scared
Constructor
looking.
instead of
Um,
Duel Room. And sorry about how unprofessionally formatted this currently is. I'm in a different circumstance from normal, but it's with buds. Bump 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 bump. BUDS.
all right, I'm sending it to Serena first.
Not me first. Wow. I'm just kidding.
I'm more important.
Excuse me, I'm the least important. I'm the.
You're right.
All right, I
Buddy.
sent them to both of you. 3
I did
images.
There we go.
3 beautiful
Live
images.
streaming on YouTube.
Where is that from?
I just got off a really old app.
Oh, my mom's text tone right now is really nigga, and I was very surprised.
Oh.
Oh.
Boom.
Chaos Darkness Dragon beat you to it, Mexican. I can wait for Mexican.
Is he Mexican?
I'll tell Snow Mexican
No, it's Canadian.
I am hosting a duel.
I want to see it.
Oops. Yeah,
Doo-doo,
this one.
doo. So right
Don't
now
I look scared?
we can wait
No.
for Mexican to show
Don't I
up.
look
There's
scared?
Snow. Wow, Snow Mexican.
Don't I-
So you
has
look
a
the
very
least scared
high
of this
ranking.
one.
I'm leaning away from you. That's because
You look
You
the
need
least
weight on
scared
me.
in the one where you're running away.
Nice.
Well, good luck. Have fun, Snow Mexican. Watchers, feel
Little
free
Dicky.
to check the stream.
It's not gonna find me. Hey, I wonder what's gonna find me. Oh,
Ah,
hi.
they got me with scissors. I didn't
I
expect that.
wonder what's going on.
They used the scissor
Hey,
strap.
is that a selfie stick? What are you
yeah, I
doing?
got everyone.
Am I talking? Send it to me, please. You're spraying. You're spraying that like cologne, like a D-bag.
So they played a Raid Raptor. This card is one of special summon
Oh,
this
do you have
turn. You can
Wi-Fi?
send one
Oh,
Raid Raptor
yeah.
card from your deck to your graveyard, so it can act as a foolish burial for Raid Raptors. During
You know
main
what you
phase
should
2,
play?
this card is destroyed by an
Shooting
opponent. It's
stars.
monstered by battle this turn.
You should make that a meme. Turn it into shooting stars.
So it has a destroyed by battle effect.
Not that.
You can
None of
add
these are
one
good.
Raid
Like a-
Raptor. He doesn't have Link monsters. He's not a big Link
grappling
format guy.
tongue. My tongue is
I'm
full of-
actually
What happened to me?
a big fan of
Look at me.
Link
Look at my
format,
goat.
but I understand that
I'm
it
not
is
Dragonborn.
not
I'm-
for
I'm Velvet Goat.
everyone.
Connor's dragon.
I'm goat-born.
Yeah.
I believe I've seen this before. Once per turn, detach one XYZ
Right.
material from this card. Add one level 4 Dark Wing Beast type monster from your deck to your hand. Let's see. I gotta remind him. Don't forget to move your monster to the extra deck monster zone.
So I have a grappling tongue apparently.
Also, see, this is more what you guys were expecting. The meat and bones of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Live stream actually playing the game. There you go.
Why is there a cat?
How do I
Oh,
target?
that is Snow Mexican's avatar.
If you target me,
Wait, what is it? Cat with a.
It's a cat with a hat and a whistle.
Aw, it's kind of cute.
I like this one.
It looks like Kaylee is triggered.
I'm
Oh, what
always
did I just
triggered.
do?
You filled a lot of your back row.
Filmamos en el mercado.
Let's see if I can fill my back row too. Choose zones. I go into standby phase. Main phase 1. Okay, now I will
Reach for the sky.
set this card after Connor makes a Toy Story quote. Whoop. response. This is the most important rule of Dueling Book right here. Every time you do anything, type response in the chat. Do nothing else until they respond. Because, yeah, with all his cards in his back row, at any point, he could, like, trigger something. And if you say response, then he's like, no, I don't have a response, and he doesn't do anything, you're like, oh, you fucked up. I asked. You didn't do it. You missed it.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
I get it.
yeah, because, like, in Yu-Gi-Oh, certain effects only activate at certain times. So you say response, and then they'll be like, I don't have a response. And then you're like, cool. Then I do my thing. And then if afterwards they're like, oh, well, see, look, he responded when I said response. When a spell or trap card is activated while you control a Ray Raptor card, negate the activation and destroy it. See? So essentially what he did is he was like, fuck your
That's
card.
Yeah, it's
And I lost it. Yeah.
Wait, he did what? Sorry.
So he negated my card using a trap card. So what I'm going to do now is go in for a normal summon of Sonic Bird.
I want to finish my pizza.
So I normal summon Sonic Bird. Bro, so I'm going to see if he's about to negate my normal summon. So I wait to see if he negates it. The wait is strong. No response? Okay. Then whenever you use an effect, type EFF in for effect, like for short for it. Now I will search a ritual spell card because he got rid of my last one.
It's an RPG Maker game that I enjoy immensely.
Oh, are you excited for the new RPG Maker that's coming out for 3DS?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Like a actual studio sort of thing?
Mm-hmm. And RPG Player is going to be free for the 3DS, and you can play any of the RPG Maker games that other people have made for free. Yeah, that's why I'm interested in getting a 2DS.
Hey, my 3DS fixed.
Muy interesante.
The problem is a lot of places that normally have 2DSs, they're just gone.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So now I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I was able to get Advanced Ritual Art back, which was the thing that he negated last time. And now I'm going to be like, I activate Advanced Ritual Art, which before he could stop. But this time, I'm going to type in response. Now, what would be great is if he just flipped another one of his back row, and every card in his back row was the same thing that negates spells and traps. So he couldn't respond this time, so he can't stop me. He actually has no hope. So this will allow me to jump into my deck and destroy Blue Eyes White Dragon because it's a punk. I only have it in there to kill it.
Oh,
I would have drawn it next turn.
I thought it
I'm
was
very
really good.
glad that I destroyed it.
Is it bad?
Well, let me tell you something about Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I'm gonna tell you
Feeling
something.
it. So, Blue Eyes White Dragon is a card that has no effects, but like 3,000 attack. The thing that I just special summoned by killing Blue Eyes White Dragon also has 3,000 attack, but he has a really good effect. Matter of fact, he has the same stats as Blue Eyes White Dragon, but he has an effect. He's automatically better. I can special summon this guy from my hand. You know who I can't special summon from my hand? Well, I could probably with like another card. Blue Eyes White Dragon, because he's a little bitch. So that's his stand.
Ooh.
Ooh, I enter battle phase. You probably have a Mirror Force card now I think about it.
I was telling you, I'm going to show you my website.
What's on your
I
website?
made a website for me for fun. It's where I practice my coloring. I go through a movie, I take screenshots from it, and I put it in my coloring program. And I see the coloring on it, and then I do my own coloring. It's just like, what if it was different?
Okay,
It's my
so
name.
he asked a really special question. He said, do special summon monsters go to the link zone?
Dot.
Only special summon monsters
Weebly?
who come from the extra deck.
I haven't finished Moonrise Kingdom, but I finished the next one.
So you have comparisons?
Okay, now battle phase once again. going to attack him with Sonic Bird.
And then I was like, what if I did
Wait, hold on.
like color coding?
I attacked with Sonic Bird. He activated XYZ Reborn. Target one XYZ monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and if you do, attach this card to it as an XYZ material. Nice.
What's this?
It's art card.
Replay occurs. I decide not to attack during the replay.
Well, this one I like this one better because it feels.
I then
Like,
end
it's
my battle
I mean,
phase.
I like them better. It's just, I don't know. I just wanted to see like what if it's different.
Yeah.
Because the whole movie has that green tint over it.
I see.
So, and this one, okay, you see that doorway?
Main phase
on the
2?
Right, the like different lighting.
End phase.
So I'm pretty sure they.
End turn.
like,
So,
they don't
because he
want that
special
light,
summoned
then
his
it's like,
XYZ
okay,
monster back from the
so
graveyard,
after
it doesn't
you
go
slow
back
down
to the
and
link
then
zone.
now
So he
it's
has
turn this action down.
free extra monster zone space available to him.
It's like green.
He detaches the
Yeah, it
material,
does
allows
have
him
a
to
green
search for another
I like this one.
Raid Raptor card, I
This one's
imagine.
nice.
Level 4
like a
Dark
little
Wing
one.
Beast type monster. So again, probably a Raid Raptor.
Oh yeah.
And it was a Raid Raptor. Once returned during your main phase,
Yeah, I
this
like
card
this
was
one
normal.
better.
Special summon this turn, you can special summon
I mean,
one. Level
I
4
bet
lower
it
Raid
would-
Monster from his hand.
I bet like
So
if
he's
I
gonna
knew
use
the
that
context of the
effect.
movie, it might affect it, but like.
Which I'll say okay. In response to him summoning the effect, then he played another one.
Man, everything is green in this.
That one lets
the whole
him
movie is all about, like, the green and red,
do the
which is good.
foolish
like,
burial thing.
I typed this. I was gonna add like text to it.
Why is
You control face of a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand.
This one, I don't really like what
That's
they
pretty
did.
cool. Raid
So,
Raptors
you know,
have a lot of good chain off each other effects.
fine how it is.
He can
So I
XYZ
just
again
made it-
using the cards that he currently has in play.
It's being very slow.
He should run
Because
Dryden.
I have some.
Yeah, if he runs
Yeah, it's
Dryden,
not
he
blue.
could definitely
That's
hit
like a
me.
lot blue though. If you
Yeah,
look at it, it's
Does
kinda
it
like
have a blue
blue
filter on it?
yeah.
Oops, so right now I'm waiting for him to look through the extra deck.
Green, so
Yeah.
This card,
Guess it's
well, not
just
this card, this deck,
cheap.
unlike my other decks, doesn't have as much defense against things. Okay, and that one does have to go to the extra deck monster zone. There we go. He moved it. He did that so he could get another search through. So far, so good.
oh, I like this one.
More intimate.
Yeah.
Oh, this one I made him look like more dead. Like if you look at the color in his hands, it's like red, and then turn the saturation down. to
So-
red. So it's
Eat it, boy. I mean, how long was he dead in the movie? Do you know?
2 XYZ monsters with the same
it
rank,
just happened.
except number
Oh, okay.
monsters.
Maybe that's why it was red.
And those guys are not number monsters. Cool.
Yeah.
This card's original rank is always straight as 1. Cannot be destroyed
I'm
by
just gonna
battle,
use,
and
like,
neither player
practice.
takes any
Yeah.
battle damage from attacks
Yeah,
involving
even
this
if it's
card.
kinda like not-
At the end of the damage step of this card
just see what.
or battle an opponent's monster, you
I am
take
not
control
liking
of that
this
opponent's
lotion.
monster until the end of the battle phase.
Mm-mm.
This face-up card on the field will be destroyed by a
Oh,
card effect. You
It
can
really
detach
does
one
help
XYZ
you know,
material from it
and I can show
instead.
it to people when they drop it. So I found out that you can charge. if
So,
you get really good at it, you can charge 500
cool.
an hour for coloring for films. Imagine if I did that to me.
It's an interesting card. It's just not.
It's like
Super good.
$25 and I charge 500. That's already $2,500 one day.
So,
I like this.
I'm going to remind him. There you go.
You see?
He has to
I don't
change
know.
phases. He attacks with him. I respond with Storming Mirror Force.
The whole greenish tint is starting to grow on me. I guess it looks good for certain things.
Storming
If
effect.
you watch the movie, yeah. you
Response.
will like it. That's why at the beginning I said
Like I
what
saw
if
it.
it didn't have to
Ooh,
be.
okay.
Like that's the whole reason.
Yeah.
In the Moonrise Kingdom, it's like all
Storming
yellow.
Mirror Force should be a counter trap
Yeah, I mean,
so that
there's no
people can't
wrong
respond to
coloring.
it. Unless they use
But
another
this
counter trap.
also, this helps me like doing color correcting. I don't want to explain.
So I'm still waiting for him to respond.
I don't know how I feel about this. Either of these, I don't know. I don't know how
Oh,
I feel.
is that from Nightcrawler?
Yeah,
That was a unexpectedly good movie.
yeah, I really liked it. This one I made like a warm kind of washed out look.
Right, my dad's here.
Well, it was good hanging out with you, Connor.
Alright.
Always good.
Goodbye, Connor.
I'm gonna walk you out.
Oh, okay.
Solid. Bow, bow, bow.
I'll go too.
Whoop. Wi-Fi doesn't work everywhere. Whoop. I'll see you
Okay.
soon, though, guys. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, so he didn't have a response to storming Mirror Force. Do, 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 dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. So then he spent a large number of his life points. Pay half your life points and target one Raid Raptor monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Then
Run you
special summon from your extra deck one XYZ monster that's 2 ranks higher than that monster
But yeah, that's all from that.
by using it as an XYZ material. This special summon is treated as an XYZ summon.
Talking to, like, people in the industry,
So he was
I had
able to
no idea
XYZ
you
summon
could
a
adjust
larger
what color
monster
it is.
using rank up
But
magic.
I'm gonna try being editor first.
Once per turn, you
I
can
wanna
also
be a part
XYZ
of
summon
the
Cyber Dragon
Cinema
Infinity
editors,
by using
which
Cyber Dragon Nova you
join
control as an
that,
XYZ
you
material.
have to be invited by 2 people, or you have to be sponsored by 2 people who are already in it.
This
You have
card
to be
gains
in the
200
business
attack for each
5
XYZ
years
material
and
attached to
editor
it.
for 5
Once per
years.
turn, you can target one face-up attack
So
for
that's
this
your goal?
monster on the
Yeah, that's my
field.
goal right now.
Attach it to this card as a face-up XYZ material.
Coloring.
Once per turn during either player's turn. When a card
Oh, I
or
showed
effect
this
is
to you in,
activated, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Cyber Dragon Infinity seems pretty good.
James?
He can grab one
Doesn't
face-up
everybody watch
monster I
all of it?
control, so he just needs to tell me
You
which
remember- You
one
remember now?
he wants to grab.
Movie where they were all kissing and touching each other.
Yeah,
And the
talked
girl
about that
who
in
looked like she was
class.
like 14 and the boy who looked like he was like 8, but they were actually like close to the same age.
We talked about that in class, and we all were like, "Yeah, that made me uncomfortable."
That made me so uncomfortable.
My teacher's like, "Oh."
It's not loading, and I'm glad. I don't want to see.
My teacher's like, I'm a 40-year-old man. I don't feel right watching this.
No, it was so disgusting. Why did they?
Have you
So-
seen Moonrise Kingdom, Nick?
Yeah,
By Wes
I actually
Anderson?
like Moonrise
You know
Kingdom.
the part where the like.
Yeah.
Okay, I know he's not actually 8, but like he looks like he's 8, and the girl looks like she's like 14, and they're like kissing and touching each other, and it's just disgusting.
It's been a long time since I've seen it,
And
but
it's
I remembered it has a very similar tone and comedy to the Fantastic Mr. Fox. And I really like that movie. That's one of my
They're both
favorites.
directed by Wes Anderson. That's his style.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Grand Budapest Hotel?
I haven't. Sounds like I
haven't
should.
either.
Oh,
but-
movie night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to see it.
We
Trina,
do
have
need
you
to see
seen
it.
it? No. You gotta see it. I've heard it's really good.
See what?
Also, that
Grand
looks like
Budapest
really good
Hotel.
homemade pizza. Like, I give it like a thumbs up.
I give it 2 thumbs.
Okay, so he's going to grab Black Luster. There we go. I expected nothing less. So it's once per turn, but it's not once per turn on either player's turn. But there's not much I can do unless I draw Mausoleum. If I draw Mausoleum, I got him, Kaylee.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
I drew Psychic Blade.
Oh.
I got him.
You still got him?
I still got him, yes. Because he's not ready for me to play a monster with 5,000 attack. Oh, wait, I can't do that. But he's not ready for me to play a monster with 3,400 attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, I couldn't get up to 5,000, but 34 will have to do.
I like this laptop.
Oh, thank you. It's a Chromebook. My last Chromebook, my friend fainted on top of it and crushed it.
How did that happen?
He stood up off the couch. He then fell backwards onto a table where my laptop was open back first and crushed it.
Was he drinking?
No. We asked him what was wrong, and he was like, I don't know. That's just never happened before, and it's never happened since either.
Maybe it's because
He stood up
maybe he
too
stood up,
fast. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Okay, cool. I was about to ask response. So I'm going to use his effect. He's probably going to stop Psychic Blade from activating if he can. I'm not sure if he can. It's a once per turn effect. You might just have to go. This is kind of unsportsman for me to say, but eat a dick, as they say.
As they say.
Don't know whether or not it's better to have another big monster I can't summon or a ritual spell card that might be useful later. Currently, I'm going to go for the useful later thing. I got to read his card again. So it's once per turn. This card gains 200 attack for each XYZ material attached to it. And target one face attack position monster your opponent controls. Once per turn. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Yeah, I'm going
Do
to
you want to
tell him to screw it off real quick.
Who? Kaylin, my niece.
Oh,
XYZ.
Kenny asked if I wanted to talk to her hours ago, but if she's
You
still
can.
not busy.
I like Zayla. She's so cute. How old is she now?
6.
And isn't he 13 now?
Yeah, he just turned 13.
So I'm going to overlay into Utopia. I shouldn't have overlaid into Utopia. That was dumb.
He just said,
Oh,
so
yeah, I
I'm
wish my
gonna
sister
hit
had
him
been
right
on
out.
there.
Like, I should not have done that.
Yeah, if I overlaid into Castell, I would have just shuffled his monster into the deck. No, he still could have gotten him. Yeah, there's no really good move to do except for Utopia. So no, this is my best possible play.
I just wish my
Okay,
sister
no
had
response?
Mother's Day.
That's because he thinks Utopia is just a wuss. So I'm going to overlay again into Utopia Prime. Response. Utopia Prime is 10 points stronger than Utopia. He's stronger by only 10 points.
Is that a lot?
No. Okay, so he doesn't respond to that either. I guess because he doesn't know that I'm about to go into Utopia the Lightning. Also, by the way, to give context to the viewers, currently I am live streaming while Serena is doing a video chat while Kaylee is watching the live stream.
Yes. Watching both.
Response? So this is what I just did, by the way. I put cards on cards on cards on cards on cards to make this monster this 2,500. But when he swings, he can go up to 5,000.
Oh.
And you can't stop it.
Oh, wait, when yours swings? Oh. I thought you were saying him, and I was like, oh, so he can just kill you in one time.
I have Kaylee and Nick over.
Hello.
Hello.
Monica, please pick my bonnet off. I got my hair done at the salon today.
Oh, you did?
Just
There we
came
go.
back.
That's nice. I like to see. It's kind of
So
dark.
I then baited him to waste one of his effects.
What'd you do for Mother's Day?
Then I entered battle phase.
Want to see my hair?
Yeah.
Mama. Mama. Sorry.
Okay. I will use his effect when he attacks to boost him to 5,000.
So you're gonna ask her what she did for Mother's Day after she shows you her hair.
Hey, Kaylin.
Yeah?
What'd you do for Mother's Day?
Detach.
Want to see the present that I made?
Yeah.
I made a butterfly.
Yeah.
Aww.
Huh?
What kind of
I spelled
butterfly?
I will. Okay, Kayla. So as you missed, I'm almost done with the duel. Almost there.
You got the win?
Well, I already swung once. So now it's his turn. I used a spell card for me to lose that 2,000. So I actually have only hurt myself so far.
I don't want to see my hair.
I knew he was going to negate and destroy it, and I wanted him to use up one of his materials in case my plan failed, which it didn't because there was nothing he could do about it.
Oh, I see. That's cute.
So he played the Raid Raptor card that allows him to then send a Raid Raptor card from his deck to his graveyard. That's called a Foolish Burial effect. And then, or is that the one that adds one to his hand? No, that's the deck to the graveyard one. Oh, it's a can thing. So maybe he just
What'd you
didn't
say?
do it. So now he's going to XYZ summon into something. Something that probably can't do anything about my guy. Maybe it's Castel. The thing I was mentioning earlier. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I know him. Do I? Negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls, and if you do, this card gains 300 attack for each face-up card currently on the field except this card. So it's still not strong enough. That's what I heard. Wow. Oh my gosh. He's at 2,300 attack. Against my 2,500. How can I lose?
What's happening now?
Right now, he entered battle phase, even though his monster is weaker than mine.
Mama. Mama.
Then he realized that he can't summon it. For some reason.
Okay.
You have what?
So he took it all back. And then went back to summon something else.
Okay.
So he summoned this guy, who I guess will block for him once. Don't forget to move him to the extra deck monster zone.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. From Jet, like the airplane. You can't summon it because he used Fuzzy's effect. Okay. So that's... I don't know. I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Kaylin.
So then he ends his turn right then. Okay. I'll probably draw something I can't use. I'm not getting Mausoleum of the Emperor for anything. What is this? It's a card where I could have spent 2,000 life points and just summoned my Super Saiyan card straight out of my hand.
Ooh.
Tyler the Great Warrior. So because I didn't get my monster that I wanted, I'll just attack his guy and deal no damage, but I get rid of the monster he XYZ summoned.
Hello.
Hello.
No response. Cool. So then an effect activates.
Did you know that we got some shells? That was a long time
You
ago
know what
from
his
Hawaii.
effect was?
Oh, okay.
He probably has an effect that's like, blah, blah, blah. When you use me, you can't special summon monsters except Raid Raptor monsters, so he couldn't get his XYZ guy out. The one that he had summoned
Okay.
before.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of
Well,
those
that's
cards that
pretty.
limits you, but it doesn't limit you as long as you only play one type of monster, but he doesn't.
No, it's not gonna work over Sky.
So that'd be one recommendation that I would give to him.
Yeah, help him beat you.
I'd be really
I like
surprised
that.
if I lost to us New Mexican, because his rank seemed really high. It seemed because he had like 600 something.
yeah.
On Dueling Book, I have like nothing really, like 265, I think. So he should be like 3 times better than me.
He's playing a game online.
So he should be 3 times better than me. This isn't even like my
He's
main
playing
deck.
Yugioh.
This is a deck I made this morning because I was like, wouldn't it be cool if Dragon Ball Z was
Yeah.
in Yugioh? So I feel like he should whoop me. This isn't supposed to be a really good deck. It just exists for a theme. And I'm not even playing to the theme right now. I
Oh.
pulled Utopia out because I kind of needed to. So he entered battle phase. What did he do? Like, what can he? Nothing. That's what I thought. This is that. I kind of got upset at first. So it didn't make any sense. So I'm going to start my turn off and draw into not Mausoleum. Great. So my whole hand is pretty much dead. There's nothing I can do. So I'm going to jump from standby phase to main phase 1 to battle phase. Then I'm going to type into the chat what he says wait. In
So
main
what did you do
phase.
for Kenny's birthday?
Drum roll, please.
It doesn't do anything.
Icarus attack. Tribute 1 beast type monster, then target 2 cards on the field and destroy them.
Well, they did go pretty late.
What does that do?
It destroys Utopia.
Mommy stayed home to make
Oh.
some peanut butter chocolate cake.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw the cake.
Saw it.
Yeah.
It was yummy.
Now I'm going to hit him with something he didn't think about.
She's busy right now.
You have to destroy.
What's she doing?
She's watching something with Stephanie.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in
The
my
other
room
thing
right
in the
now,
back
so there's
row
not
is
really
probably
any
what he
room for her to
destroyed.
come in here.
So let me look
How many people
in
is
the
room?
graveyard because I want to see
There's
what he
me,
destroyed.
Kaylee and Nick, and I have a very small room, so we can't really have more than that.
I actually am having trouble. He destroyed a twin twisters on his field. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Kaylee, come here.
So he got rid of twin twisters so that he could get the thing.
Hello.
Hello.
You see everything?
What'd she say?
You see anything?
Yeah,
What do you see?
I see you.
You see the orange paper?
No.
Oh no, like we can just see your face. Like your entire face.
What paper?
Yeah.
Oh. What does that say?
Lots and lots of shells.
Ooh.
White. Oh, it's everybody.
So now he's gonna be able to actually deal some damage to me.
Is
So
there
that's
another chair that she can sit in?
that's
There's
1,800
really not
No.
any room.
and 1,100. Oh, so he's catching up life wise
I mean, even if we did bring a chair
because he hit
here,
me
there
for a
wouldn't be
lot
any room
because he
for
got
it.
rid of
Wait,
all my stuff.
what are the things in the corner?
So
The numbers.
that's my extra deck. That's my main deck. That's my graveyard. Then his is mirror flipped on the other end.
Oh, okay.
Your extra deck is where you keep
Your what?
XYZ monsters, fusion monsters, and synchro monsters. Your deck is where
You're
you
going to
have
Texas?
monster cards,
When?
spell cards, trap cards,
Today.
ritual monsters.
When
etc.
today?
In his main phase 2, he goes into Utopia. And then straight into
Aw.
Utopia the Lightning.
Okay.
Why? You don't put
Ah.
Prime in your deck?
Is he a noob?
You're not?
I'm not gonna shit on him. He has the 600 thing I told you about.
Yeah, but
You what?
He's kind of got me because I used Psychic Blade earlier, right? I can't boost this guy to
So you're
5,000.
not gonna come
Because
here.
if I boosted him to 5,000, then
You're
if
not
he
gonna
used
come
his
here?
effect, it wouldn't matter.
No.
But because I can't make him any stronger, then if I swing at him, he'll use Utopia's effect to go up to 5,000, and that'll make me hurt myself for 2,000. Then on the next turn, he can hit directly for 2,500, and that'd be game, straight up. With the advanced ritual art, I can get him out, but that's all I can do. So it seems like he wins regardless at this point. He would have to misplay. So he'd have to misplay hard. So my defense is 2,500. So if I summon him in defense position, it wouldn't actually help other than give me one additional turn to hope to maybe get Mausoleum. Why don't you run Prime? That actually is really weird. I feel like he's listening to the live stream. At one point, he was like, the reason why I couldn't do it was A, B, and C, but I didn't type that in the chat. So,
Oh,
yeah.
he's watching. He knows.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Denise said that, we can visit your house one day.
One day.
One day.
One day! Okay.
Wish we knew when that one day was.
Huh?
Wish we knew when that one day was.
This one day is going to be until a very long time.
I bet.
So then he
Because
activated his
one day is
effect
gonna be summer.
to negate and destroy
Because
advanced
it's
ritual
summer
art.
right now at our house. And it's summer on you.
It's summer on me.
Like you see, it's summer.
Is that the sun?
Uh-huh. Don't you see?
Yeah.
So
Nighttime.
So it's either summer or it's nighttime.
Summer. Nighttime.
yeah, he's got me.
He gonna beat you?
Yep.
Oh.
He special summoned the dragon out of the grave, and the dragon had the ability to stop advanced ritual art, which stops me from getting anything out. So good game. I'm about to do something he doesn't expect though.
Oh.
What's the other person's name?
Kaylee,
No, the other one.
Nick,
Jet, like the airplane,
or Jet,
like the airplane.
like the airplane.
Oh, Kaylee. So what's beautiful about what I'm doing, right, is that this makes noise every time I lose life points.
He's gonna what?
He's going on a date. Tell him that.
Wait, what are you doing?
Apparently you're going on a date because you're wearing a bow tie shirt.
So I'm making it where I'm losing small increments of life points every few moments, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because I kept spamming it, it'll keep spamming the life point loss sound until I die. And then even after I die, it'll spam that I lost 0 life points.
Oh.
So it just takes a really long time for me to die.
Kaylin said that because you're wearing a bow tie shirt, you're going on a date.
Oh, I went on a date yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said he went on a date yesterday. Yeah, he did.
Kaylee, I never admitted defeat, and when he quit the duel, I win.
Oh.
And I haven't lost my life points yet, because I did it
Nice.
incrementally.
Automatically.
And then I lost connection.
Oh.
Why did he go on a date? Why?
Because he wanted to? Oh no.
Ooh, because I went out with
Who
my...
did he go on a date with?
Probably his girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend?
Yeah, he does.
So currently we're waiting for Dueling
He's a
Book
teenager.
to reconnect.
Yeah, he's a teenager.
I'm actually not a teenager.
Yeah, he's 20.
Technically, he's not a teenager anymore.
Yes, he is.
Well, he's actually 20.
And he's not 20?
I'm not talking. I thought we were talking about Jet. but okay.
Oh! Wait, that's 20?
Yeah.
Did you think you were talking about
He,
Kitty? Sure.
I had fun dueling what's his face. It's always
So-
weird when you're on the live stream and you don't get to that loss. If I was the other guy, I would have waited for me to admit defeat. As a matter of fact, because I
Oh.
lost connection, if he just hadn't have quit, he would have automatically won. It would have counted as me
True.
quitting. This is so weird. But yeah,
Take that win.
should have lost, but technically won first duel of the live stream. Let's go.
for what?
The amazing death.
Oh, thank you.
Tell them.
What'd she say?
Tell him what?
Wait, Teddy, she was talking to you. Huh? I was talking to you. Tell them that I want
So,
the amazing death.
Cute Mo is going
The
to
Amazing
challenge me
Jet?
next time. Yeah.
What about the Amazing Jet?
Death.
Death?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay.
Tell them.
Have an amazing death.
Thank you, actually.
He said thank you.
What?
I actually do, like, fun fact, have a way that I want to die. I want to die by reverse blindness. I want to suddenly be able to perceive things with my eyes that I could never see before. And for it to sensorily overload me to the point of
What?
which I die.
That sounds ow.
Bye.
My brain.
See how
Me
amazing
too.
that death was? You can't see it yet.
Oh. Is that a pun? Kind of.
It was kind of literal.
Oh yeah, I was gonna take a picture.
Oh, see, now everything has side effects. Not side effects, but sound effects.
Who you find now?
I'm facing off against Cute Mo.
Cute Mo.
Watchers, check
Wait,
out
don't look further.
on
I want you to see. the picture.
live stream. Okay, so he played this plane. When it's normal summon, you can special summon one level
Okay, look.
4 or lower monster from your hand.
Aww.
Look at
When it's
him.
normal summon, you can special summon one level
This
4
is
or
the
lower
big boy
monster
now.
from your hand.
Look at my nephew.
That's your nephew?
That's my nephew. He just turned 13.
Oh, he's 13?
Yeah, he just turned 13 yesterday.
He looks 15.
Yeah, he does. He looks. Isn't he really tall too?
Yeah, he's what was it? 5'8".
That's way taller than me. Yeah.
Oh, do you guys remember Dominic?
Dominic.
He used to ride our bus. He was
Alex
the brother of
Dominic?
Alex. Yeah, he is tall.
Really?
He is he's taller than
Dominic
me.
Pelletier.
Is that the one that slammed
Yeah.
the girl down?
He's so tall now.
Man,
Wasn't he always tall?
I want to see him slam a girl again.
He used to be like significantly shorter than me
Yeah.
and Gabby, but me and Gabby are around the same height. So yeah, it was probably the same thing. Me and Gabby like essentially are the same height. So his deck runs on things that are level 4 that allow you to special summon more things. Well, no, his thing just lets you draw 2 cards. Is his plan to go into Utopia the Lightning? Is that the point of his whole deck? Dude. Ooh. When he went into a different Utopia, he's like, you're about to learn today.
You're about to learn today.
Instead of using Prime, he uses Utopia Ray. Alrighty then. So my current hand is super ass. I'm running 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons, which you don't want to draw into. Advanced Ritual Art, which would be great if I had a Ritual monster. Mystical Space Typhoon, so I can get rid of some of his back row. Mausoleum, so that I can normal summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it'll cost me 2,000 life points.
Is that a lot?
It's a 4th. And then,
Oh.
and then I have Psychic Blade. So if I want to spend another 4th, so half, I can make Blue Eyes White Dragon a 5,000 attack monster.
Do it.
I kind of have to.
Do it. Serena said she was with you.
So first, gonna
Lies.
activate the mausoleum.
Serena's not here right now.
Oh, by the way, Serena,
Alabama Pagans.
did you know? I think you tag me the most, like, out of anyone else I know, to the point that a lot of my stream is actually just your stream.
Oh, dude.
Okay, so no response to that. That's pretty good. Then I'm going to hurt myself for a fourth.
I'm going to hurt myself.
Imagine if you could, like,
that is death.
measure how much of your
Okay,
life you took
Serena.
away. And that allows me
Sereno.
to normal summon
My name
Blue Eyes
is
White Dragon.
Sereno.
Sereno from Reno.
Sereno.
I'm gonna click choose zones because that's what us professionals do. I'm then gonna hurt myself for another fourth, dropping my life points down to half. Yep, this is a Chromebook. You missed the story about my friend Will fainting and crushing my old one.
Oh, I kind of heard that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. I didn't hear the beginning of the story, so I wasn't sure exactly what you were talking about. But.
No problem. So then I'm gonna set this card, and I'm gonna think about how this is essentially suicide. I'm wasting a lot of cards to commit suicide. So I'm gonna attack his Utopia, the lightning, and he can at best match me in life points and then kill me as well in the process.
Do you feel that?
Yes.
The
Feel it now,
footsies is
Mr.
real.
Krabs? You feeling it now?
When you realize that people who are on the Boysenberry Kids wiki like have been following us and are listening to the live stream, they're like, I've been shipping it for so long.
Serena and Kaylee's feet. I thought you were gonna say when you realize people can just hear and not see it on the ears. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? So we go,
Kaylee.
yeah.
Kaylee,
What happened?
he took the hit, but he didn't understand how much he took. Blue Eyes is at
Time to wait.
5,000.
Can we play some more games? I haven't got to fight you yet.
You haven't?
I don't want to fight you.
They just said, what the fuck? They had no idea. They didn't understand what was happening, Kaylee.
Can I say something to them? No, I don't want to. I don't want to get you banned.
Yes, you do.
I wasn't gonna say something bad.
No problem, dude. He said, okay, sorry. I honestly thought he was about to stun on me, but I think I forgot who I was.
Kaylee.
What? Oh. Sorry. I didn't do that.
I pressed A because I pressed up to go to local, but you pressed up as well, so it went down to quit.
Okay, I'll just let you do it.
So he just played Mask Change 2.
Kaylee. 2 strikes.
Discard one card. Then
Pull a card.
discard one
Yellow
card. Then target one face-up monster you control that has a level. Send it to the graveyard.
You can see
Also, after that, if it left the field by this effect, special summon from your extra deck one masked hero monster with the same attribute, but a higher level than the attribute/level the monster had when it was originally. Holy shit, why are there so many rules? So it has to be one higher, so level 5. Where'd the card? It's still on the field. That's why. I don't need to be looking in your graveyard. I need to be looking right here. So it has to be level 5. It only has to be one level more. The
Why
fuck is
wouldn't it
this?
let me
1, 2,
make
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Hold on. Wait. The same attribute, but a higher level had when it was on the field. This special summon monster, she has special summon mass change.
The cute.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to climb.
Okay, you're good. I just needed to read it.
That does not work.
Why is this such a weird card?
Yay!
Oh wait,
That's it.
wait.
Your arm got stuck behind your head.
You're not good. Your card cannot be special summoned by other ways. Yeah, I had to read over them a little bit more. So at first I was like, dang, this is a really good deck. So yeah, his card that he just tried to summon, he can't summon without fusion summoning.
So I can't do anything.
Well, he can't summon that particular monster that he tried to get out. I like that his name rhymes. It's Elemental Hero Absolute Zero.
Let go.
Must be special summon with mask change. Let me read the other card.
My contact. Oh god.
Oh, you alright? It's
Okay,
treated
okay.
as a special summon with mask
It just
change.
like went
So
by
that
my
should
eye.
work.
What?
When
Yeah.
this card
It
is
did
special
what?
summoned, destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent
How do
controls.
you
And
get
if
it
you do,
out?
all monsters they control lose 300
When it
attack.
goes behind your eye.
Oh, it went back.
Okay.
What do you mean behind? Like where?
Not like all the way behind, but like
Yeah.
behind.
Like
up
You got
here.
me.
Yeah.
I'll
Ew.
respond though.
Yeah, it hurt. That's why I was like, oh my god. I don't know how it
Response.
happened. I think I was so intense.
What if it got stuck?
I'll chain it to destroy your back row card.
Yeah.
It was Dark Hole. Cool.
Dang it.
Glad I got rid of that. Now these
I love
go
this
to
game.
grave. But my monster's still stronger than his. So he ends his turn because my monster is still stronger than his. So he got rid of Mausoleum,
Ha!
which sucks. Because without Mausoleum, I can't get out the Great Warrior, my powerful Super Saiyan. So I'll just have to kill his big monster that he summoned. Also, he currently has no hand. God.
Catfish.
He currently has a life point lead, but I have field and hand advantage, so we'll see how far this goes. Sound effects game too strong. So I wonder if the one card he drew was usable. That it wasn't. He just ended his turn immediately. Okay, now I'm pretty sure unless you drew a hand trap, that it is in fact game. Yep, it's looking pretty game right now. You may have a floating effect in the graveyard I'm not aware of.
I don't like this map.
Oh, you only lose
Here, you can come get me. Look, come get me.
100 because your effect weakened Blue Eyes. Yeah, you took off too much before.
Ant farm.
Stop. Jackie Josh?
So
That has to be ant farm.
he admitted defeat before we finished the match.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he wants to rematch me.
Oh.
I accept your rematch request. Hashtag bring it on. Who looks like a creamsicle? Hashtag Kaylee? Question mark?
Serena.
Oh, Serena went with the creamsicle.
I'm the
What?
wrestler.
You have like a creamsicle color.
What?
Yes, the orange
like
type.
a creamsicle.
Yeah. Like in the game.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah,
you look like a creamsicle. Get up, get up.
Let's see.
Grab her.
I'm actually gonna drop Psychic Blade out of the deck
Dag.
for right now.
Why can't I grab you?
Swap it with Magnum so that there's just more transformation in the deck with less consequence. I'm excited.
Kaylee! What am I doing? Oh my god.
I
What?
don't know what's happening.
You have
What is happening here?
you have the hashtag Stanky Leg.
I'm invincible.
Gang Beast is a very interesting introduction to the fighting game genre. Wow.
I'm invincible.
There's a very odd setup that I have here. I wonder how my opponent drew.
Haha. Oh man, I'm trying to get up.
Ooh, my opponent runs a field play
Come on,
spell
we're
card
going to
that's
Grandma.
link format based. Target one link monster on the field. Move it to a main monster zone that is
Come on.
at its link point,
Come on.
except to its opponent's field.
Oh, we gotta go
Once
into-
per turn, you can switch the placements of two link monsters in your main monster zone or two link monsters in your opponent's main monster zone. Affects me less than it could. And this card is normal summon. You can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Oh, he's wondering if I have a response. Okay, you're good. I'm not about to hand trap you with your monster effect that lets you special summon.
Come with me.
Dang. Rude.
When this card is normal, special summon, activate one of these effects and destroy spell and trap cards on the field up to the number of hero monsters you control, or you can add one hero monster from your deck to your hand. Okay,
Whoa,
he's probably
I'm
going to use
still
that to get
alive.
Bubble Man.
I'll tell you what.
Can you headbutt her like in the crotch and knock her out?
I'm in the safe zone.
Oh, that was close.
I'm in the safe.
He gets Bubble Man.
Haha.
After all
He
that.
plays Rhoda.
Remember last time? Haha. Jumps into water.
Yeah.
Rhoda will allow him to add one
Gotta
level
make
4 or
my sound is
lower.
on because you know how I do. Wait. You know
Wait. How did you summon Bubble Man? Question mark. Wait. How did you summon Bubble Man?
Did she think you're talking about?
Because she asked about Nick.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him up with effect of who, and then I feel like he will understand that Stratos will not special summon things.
You don't want to play?
Goblin summoned
Oh, I'm
Stratos.
trying to play one more. One more. One more for
Stratos
forever.
doesn't special summon.
We can dance.
I'm Barney.
Sorry, Barney.
Stratos.
Barney versus John.
it
Was normal summon.
What? I don't know what it is.
Well, not Stratos. Goblin was normal summon.
Are you ready?
So you had no more normal summons. So you had no more normal summons. So how do you summon
Sorry, my fat body.
Bubble Man?
For my fat
Well,
body.
there she goes. I
I
liked having house tours on Goat Simulator.
Whoa. Oh, you want to do that?
Oh,
You want to do that? We can.
Bubble Man effect.
Oh. You're talking about.
How
what
did
happened.
you not die from that?
No, I did die.
I get it.
Oh,
Sorry
how
about
did
the
you not die
confusion.
first?
Yeah, you want to play Goat Simulator or you want to play this?
I don't think Goat Simulator.
Okay.
First, I want to destroy you.
Yeah, it was my fault that I didn't read Bubble Man closer. Because Bubble Man does just
Okay.
let himself get special summon when he's in the hand.
Bubble Man.
Yep.
Oh, is that a card?
Yeah, he has a Batman.
Bubble Buddy.
Bubble Buddy is SpongeBob cards. Is that a,
Can we play SpongeBob Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, is that a thing?
We can
SpongeBob
try.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Dragon Ball Yu-Gi-Oh shouldn't be a thing, but that's what I'm playing.
You can play anything. Are we doing the goat one? I mean the.
So I guess he had another Bubble
I guess
Man
it
in
doesn't
his
matter
hand.
because we can't find the crappy stuff.
Yeah, we can. We just don't.
Yeah, he had another Bubble
Or we
Man in
don't
his
have
hand.
to. We can just do house tours.
Let's do the default. Actually, we can go ahead and do the zombie one since we can
So
go to the
start
default
turn.
world from there. So yeah, so
Wait, what?
we went to the default worlds from the zombie game, so we may as well do the
Oh.
zombie one.
Okay.
Slow mo.
Stand
Can we
by
not
phase.
do what we did the first time? The after the
Main
thing?
phase 1.
Can we do before?
Gains 500 attack
what you're
for
planning on
each
doing?
monster
Yeah, we can do
linked to
before.
it.
Okay.
I mean,
So
we did
his
before
monster's
last
at
yeah, that's what I meant,
2800.
because we died the first time,
Yeah.
and I didn't know what was happening.
I'll activate Mausoleum. Response. Okay, no response on Mausoleum.
She doesn't like watermelon. The guinea pigs love watermelon.
I would want to know.
Effects. I spend a fourth of my life points to summon the ultimate life form. Dun, 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 dun. Tyler, the Great Warrior. He is the only Super Saiyan.
Okay, I'm gonna have a
That's his
jetpack.
name,
What do you want?
Um.
You can be a magician.
What's that do?
It doesn't do anything. You just look funny.
You have a jetpack?
This one. Press Y to spawn Goat's best friend.
Okay.
Okay, we'll put this one. I'll press A
Yeah.
and then go down to it.
I'm ready. We are going over the adventure again. I'm
Ooh.
ready.
Yes.
I then took the
I'm gonna
life
get my
point
first
lead
house.
because of his ability. Whenever he attacks a monster in attack position, he deals the full amount of damage. Why would you gain 500? You don't gain 500.
Yeah.
Minus
In the
3,000
middle of a rainbow.
was correct.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty. Oh, it's from
Was.
the water.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, I was trying to figure it out. That's why it's not that color.
There's food in the loot crates.
That's how his power works.
How does it say that?
How do you kill people though?
Oh wait, we gotta switch.
There we go.
Oh wait, but then you won't have your. You want to switch spots?
Yeah.
Main phase 2.
I'm confused.
In phase.
Your legs.
Enter.
Like this.
Hello, Serena. Welcome to your bed. My name is Jet.
Okay. Welcome to my bed. Your name is Jet.
Oh wait, I have my hand.
So then he activates Call of the Haunted so that he can get his boy back out of the grave.
I don't know how to turn this off. I don't know where I am.
See you come back.
Don't forget to change to main phase 1.
Okay, so we gotta find the garage, right? Is that the town in the distance? You were from there.
This is what it's like being a woman.
Jetpacks to go get out of here.
There we go.
But from the house.
Thank you.
That's a trailer.
Okay, how can you tell if it's the craft?
It'll be like open and you can see like the menu thing inside of it.
Okay. And you said it's in the garage.
It kind of looks like a garage, yeah.
My opponent may be playing superhero cards, but he's
Yeah,
not
it's pretty
playing
big. It's
Super
like a big
Saiyan
opening.
cards.
Superhero cards?
Yeah, he's playing the Elemental Heroes.
What's that?
So this guy is Elemental Hero Stratos, and he has a jetpack.
Like Serena.
And this is Elemental Hero Bubble Man, who's the one I was talking about earlier. He has the Batmanic design, but he has a bubble gun. Oh, he's asking if Effective Stratos is okay. Yeah, okay.
No, it's not.
I haven't hit you with a hand trap yet.
This is really horrible.
Oh, that's not how you go up the.
Yeah, where am I? I don't need to come over here.
I have to use the ladies' room. Don't come in.
Wait, Bubble Man can only be summoned from the hand if he's the only card in the hand?
Isn't that what's around in the bathroom?
How did you summon Bubble Man this time? Hold on, I gotta think about it.
This is really
How
unpredictable.
do I live?
X.
Oh. No, I don't want my dog.
He can only be special summoned if he is the only card in your hand.
This jetpack is terribly unpredictable. I'm never using it again. Why can't I move these chairs? Why are they so solid? These stools.
So, how did you
Is there only
get
one map for this zombie thing?
the Bubble Man?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I
So, how did you get this Bubble Man? Right here.
Okay, we didn't answer.
Because I'm
Wait, what's
pretty
it?
sure you didn't Call of the Haunted that Bubble
Wait,
Man.
hold on. Back up.
How did you
Over
summon
there.
them? Rhoda doesn't summon.
I don't know why. Wait, hold on. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Okay. I'm not sure where you are. I don't know what's going on here. I'm stuck. I hate this scope. I hate this jetpack.
Remember, he had. Because Bubble Man. Not this turn, it wasn't.
Lick it.
What about the other Bubble Man and Shadow Mist?
I think there might be a way to headbutt or something, but I don't know how.
Were they not in your hand? One of those you could get with Stratos effect. Exactly. Which you activated after Call of the Haunted. Which you activated after Call of the Haunted. So Stratos. So it would go Call, Stratos, Bubble Man.
Wow,
So Call, Stratos,
why is
Bubble
that
Man.
bald white man cussing you out? Is he blind?
Did
That's a
Stratos
sword? I thought that was like
grab
a cane and
you
he's blind. No,
that
it's definitely a
bubble
sword.
You've got the body, I've got the brain.
and you are saying you had no other cards
Oh, this man's on fire.
when you played Bubble Man?
Wrong button. No, I'm on fire.
In your hand.
Oh, word eater.
Have you heard the story about my uncle?
Bubble Man can only add cards to hand if you control no other
That
cards.
doesn't go well.
Meaning that you couldn't have another Bubble Man
Like weapons and stuff. Like weird weapons.
and Shadow Mist on the field. Because you had no hand. So they shouldn't
Dang it, I missed.
be on the field.
Oh, this creepy alleyway. Oh god, I found the guy that you were by. Oh god. Oh, oops.
So, right. He quit. Got him. Yeah, we ended up into this dispute because he special summoned Stratos using Call of the Haunted. Then after he special summoned Stratos, he brought Bubble Man to his hand. And Bubble Man has an ability where
I took
if
sword
he's the
damage.
only card in your hand, you can special summon him to the
I
field.
didn't ask for this.
Then he suddenly plays two other monsters. And when he played those monsters, I was like, that's actually impossible. He was like, what do you mean? And I'm like, so you got Bubble Man on the field, right? So how'd you get Bubble Man on the field? And he's like, I use Bubble Man's effect that lets me just play him down
Goat traumatic
by
stress
special
disorder.
summoning him. Actually, in my mind, I'm
What is
kind
that?
of starting to break down how he could have done his turn, but it only makes sense if he had cards in his hand. He's trying to claim. I'm not sure if I'm confused or if he's confused. Tell me in the comment section below, because I may have just being too hard on
Welcome
him
to goat traumatic stress
and just
disorder.
misunderstood what
Remember
happened.
the three simple.
So
1. Free your heart from fear and hatred. 2. Goats are your past. Embrace the
let me
present.
look through
3.
the
Use
chat
healing.
and see if in the
Okay, I have a question
chat
for
I
you.
was wrong.
I'm over here. I'm over here. Oh, thank you. Got the bodyguard.
Where?
You
Oh.
activate it after the call. Huh?
Okay,
Stratos.
I was like,
So
well,
call
okay, so you're
Stratos
gonna need to go. Where'd you
Yeah,
go?
XYZ. And you are
I like all of
saying
them.
you had no other
Crap.
cards when you played
He's over
Bubble
there.
Man.
I got it.
Yeah, Bubble Man can only add
got it.
cards to the hand. You can
Where you want to go now?
then have another
Is that a
Bubble Man and
seal?
Shadow Mist on the field because you
Go
have
after
no
the
hand.
bodyguard.
Yeah.
Ew,
So they
look
shouldn't
at him.
feel.
Ew, look at his arm.
I think I can see one possible situation where I messed up, but it would be a communication error.
I made him a zombie.
So
Oh no, I need my toast.
the way that this communication error thing would have worked is that he was thought I was talking about
Oh god.
this
I
bubble
gotta leave
man
the toast. I'm sorry, man.
instead
I gotta
of
go.
this
I gotta
bubble
run.
man, which
No.
would cause confusion. However, I did highlight this bubble man specifically when I was discussing the bubble man that I was speaking about, but I could still see possible confusion coming from it. If you guys feel that I was too hard on Cute Mo and that I was wrong in what I was talking about, please make sure to tell me in the comments so I'll be able to apologize to Cute Mo for being like too rough on him for like my own misunderstanding. That being said, we got another 3 on the live stream.
Yeah.
We're currently rocking 0 viewers on the live stream as well.
Do I have a flashlight? I think it's not really scared.
Oh, are we still gonna do the comic book thing?
No.
We're gonna make a comic book today.
You're gonna. I'm going far this time. No, not the ocean. No! God dang it. I ended up in the ocean. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Hold on, I'm respawning. Why am I in like first person? There we go. I was not liking that.
So I imagine Kaylee is the one swinging around the massive orb.
Is that a dumpling?
Yeah, I got you a dumpling.
Oh, I'm by spawn. What is this? It's like a challenge. Ooh. There's just a race.
Kaylee very much so wants to start the race. Currently, I'm waiting for another challenger. I'm currently receiving 0 challengers. I totally missed what you said.
I did too. Are you show me how to do this one?
I think I'm gonna mess around with my deck a little bit. So the goal is to make it into a coil.
I mean, it's not a goal. You're just supposed to play with it, but to actually put it away, then you put it into a coil. Yeah.
It's a puzzle.
Okay, here we go.
How do we?
Press Y.
Press Y.
So
why to get in
one
the
thing
car.
that I hadn't thought about, guys, is what if this deck
Okay.
could be 1,000 times better by adding additional transformations? Like, I thought Magnum Shield was good as a transformation-based card,
Truck and ran me over.
but I didn't think about... Well, actually, I did think about it. It was the first thing that I did with this deck concept. So shout out to old school me for already knowing what the deal was. Actually, yeah, this is really good, the default. So essentially, Magnum Shield can stack, and I never see anyone do this, but it's pretty great. Essentially, it allows you to gain attack equal to your original defense, but if you have 3 Magnum Shields on one guy, then you can jump Tyler the Great Warrior
Hello.
from 3,000
Hi.
to 4,500
Yeah.
to 6,000
Okay.
and then to 7,500. just by using Magnum shields.
My dad.
Then, if you do it to Blackluster Super Soldier, it jumps him up from 3,000 to 55. Then, from 55 to... It doesn't jump him from 55 to 8,000, does it? Real quick, Kaylee. I have a math question.
Oh no.
2,500. Oh, it's just 7,500. I got it.
It's 7,500.
Yeah, thank you, Kaylee. Yeah, so it just increases his thing by 7,500.
I'm stuck in a
10 and
hole.
a half stacks?
Kaylee, do you see this?
You can get out.
Kaylee, I might be confused.
Hmm?
So,
Whoa.
based on the reading of this card that says it gains attack equal to its original defense, and there's nothing that keeps me from putting 3 of these on one monster. So that means
Gained attack.
that he can gain this 3 times?
Would it be 3 times it, or would it just be it?
Well, each one does it. So the first one will do it, and
Wait,
the
what does
second
it
one
do?
will do it. So when you put down 1,
Mhm.
it gains attack equal to its original defense. So it doesn't mean that it becomes it. It means it's added on.
Oh, so you can add it 3 times?
Yeah.
Possibly?
So
I say go for it.
am I right by saying that would boost this guy from 3,000 to 10,500?
There's only one way to find out.
Ding, ding, ding. Da, 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 da.
That's my advice for everything.
So with
I'm on top
Magnum
of a
Shield,
I'm upside down.
he can go from
So, you know,
Super
like,
Saiyan
I don't know about
to
you,
Super
but I'm
Saiyan
on-
2 to Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, I think Magnum Shield is the equivalent of going Super Saiyan, dude. This is about to be crazy. Well, it's not really the equivalent of being Super Saiyan,
Hello.
because Super Saiyan normally is a multiplier,
You're looking like the
I
truth.
still have it. No, I still have my
Oh
card.
god, the car.
but this
wait, that's
only
you.
adds by like half each time
What?
to
I'm
him.
right here.
Still, that's pretty
Oh.
good. For him, it almost becomes a multiplier. But yeah, it's time to jump into the duel room. Also, if you guys have any advice on what would be a better way for me to simulate transformations, make sure to hit me up. Currently 0 viewers watching.
Where's your rival?
He was on earlier,
Uh,
and then he was like, my mom called me, and then like he had to go.
Oh.
When you
It's
don't
Mother's
know
Day.
how old your rival is. It is also Mother's Day.
Yeah, that might be his mom called. Which he should call his mom on Mother's Day. But
Exactly.
hey, son, it's Mother's Day.
My mom, not my mom. My dad thought it was really weird that I was coming over here. He's like, it's Mother's Day. And I was like, Dad, I already wasn't going to go see Mom today. Like,
Exactly.
Did you tell her happy birthday?
oh, of course. Yeah. Me and Mom are like still close. It's just, we're going to hang out like Sunday or whatever. Not today. Not this Sunday.
Yeah, I was gonna say today's Sunday.
So now, this deck is even more powerful than I originally imagined.
No.
No.
Ah!
Where is-
Oh, we're still on the race. Because I see the rings and stuff.
Demon Mouse
Can I take one of
VG
the other cars?
just called out one dude. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 da, 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 da.
Jeez, dramatic.
You know, look at me.
One thing that's
What?
I'm a
weird.
pretty lady.
One thing that's weird that people will do on Dueling Book is they'll jump into traditional and they say, I want to do a duel of this character versus this character. So it's like, let's do Jaden versus Yugi. You know what's the problem with that? If I say I want to do Jaden versus Yugi, but I don't tell you which character I am,
We're leaving here.
what if we just both play Yugi?
We're gonna go look at houses.
Dang, can we go pick on all the other day?
Yes. No, we're gonna pick it out and then we're gonna trash it so
Watchers.
bad that we have to move.
Check out the live stream.
I live in it for
Uh,
like 1 minute. Though. Like,
Yeah.
Zoop.
Going on a house tour. and
So
stuff.
your mom is like actually living with you at your apartment now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Like,
even.
doesn't she have a
think about
job
time.
here?
She she does stuff like online, like for her job, and she has like calls. But right now she's on like a leave because she had surgery.
Okay.
There we go.
That's my reason. She's
I worked
staying
my
with
way
me.
out of it naturally. So I looked at the time and I was like, dang, I just started this duel. But I forgot I'm supposed to leave at like 7. Dad then was like, hey, was it 7 or 7:30? And I'm like, 7:30. All according to plan. So Draco face off. Reveal 1 Draco Slayer Pendulum monster and 1 Dracobra
Was that
Pendulum
you?
monster from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one of them for you to place in your Pendulum Zone or Special Summon.
Wait, where'd you
And
go?
You add the other card to your extra deck face up.
Oh.
And only activate once per turn. Okay.
Ooh,
Lecter
I almost got run over by that.
equals heads.
I'm trying to.
Flip a coin.
There we go.
Wait, no, you don't.
I don't.
Okay, now you have.
So
Let's go.
you get this one.
Kaylee, where did you come in?
Why am I not going? Oh, now I'm going. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna be careful. Step on a tree. Oh, shoot.
This is
I'll
the
just-
wrong way anyway.
You do add 1 card to your hand.
Thank you.
Find
Find some money. Serena, how do we find money?
Probably
Do
steal
you-
something.
I don't want to steal. Where's the house?
While messing with the dad stuff,
What is
I picked second
it's
instead of
yours.
first.
I thought my phone was like doing Discord again, but it was your phone.
How is it doing?
So he's about to fill up his other pendulum scale. Off against a pendulum deck.
So you know how I made a Discord when you told me to?
Yeah.
I forgot I did that, so I made one, and then they sent me this link, inviting me to their chat thing. So I clicked on it. And
Here's where I say,
can't download the app.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, oh wait, I already have another one. So then I got there and they
Duelist
"Wait,
Alliance
why did they do this
only
with my phone?" And I
grabs
was like, oh, no,
monsters
you can keep
with
the other one.
pendulum
Me too, 'cause I forgot I had one.
in the name.
But I couldn't see my other one though. I could see me, but I couldn't see the other one. And I was like, it's still there. Wait, here's a garage.
That's it! Where are you?
Unless
so they
he
have it on
didn't
this
grab
app
the one
too.
that he
So,
played.
it's called Uncle Fred's Workshop. There's graffiti. There's a Ferris wheel.
Sorry.
Look for the Ferris wheel.
I thought you had grabbed the odd eyes. My bad. Sorry about the
On
confusion.
the right.
I'm a little distracted. I apologize.
I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, look around for the right. Oh, there. Yeah, there.
Water? Okay.
Go towards the Ferris wheel. We're like close, but we're. Wait, stay there.
This is actually really
Oh,
interesting.
there you are. Okay, follow me.
Once per turn, you can target one card in your pendulum zone and increase the scale by 2 until the end of the turn.
Yes.
What do you do?
Okay, so we need to lick stuff and like put it on there, like combine objects, and it'll make something.
Oh, okay. So wait, so we can put almost anything?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go get some, I'll go get something.
Okay. I hope I can find it again.
Wait, I'll help find it.
Okay.
If I wait, so you can get some, I get some, we can put both of it together?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if everything works, but like you can combine anything.
So I don't know what Lizard's
Here, go open
effect
my screen, I'll
was.
look at your screen. Here, surprise each other.
Okay.
Unless you get some on your hat. Here, I'll put my hat like this. That's fine.
Oh, that.
Oh, it was a drawing effect. So he summoned Tornado Dragon.
Oh, that sounds good.
Tornado dragon.
Yeah, Tornado Dragon will stop me from playing a ritual spell card because he can just blow it up. Actually, I'm gonna ask him if I play a ritual spell card and Tornado Dragon destroys it, won't it still
Your
go
mom.
off because Dragon doesn't negate?
Oh, they're on the way. Okay.
Dang it. It is not me all the way down here.
Man, they're on the way. Gotta hurry.
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
That actually is how that works, because MST doesn't negate. Yeah. So yeah, I think I got him.
I got ran the heck over.
Do 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 do. I'm in a sticky situation because I drew into
Oh, I got
2 blue eyes.
I got stuck in the elevator.
I need to throw in a bigger variety of level 8 normal monsters
They really need to have like
so that I
Online
don't draw him. So
a Goat Simulator.
Yeah.
They don't. Maybe there's like a mod.
whenever the NPCs talk, it sounds like someone online like saying
Yeah,
something
it
to you.
does.
It has that same horrible mic quality.
I just saw you. I was like, what's that? What?
Activate advanced ritual art.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yes, okay. You go. Aw.
Okay.
I got my thing.
Hello? Yeah, I said hello.
She said your sister's leaving.
Well, they can come in here if they want to.
I think she wants you to say bye to your sister.
I think they can come in here if they want me to say goodbye. I can't find anyone.
There we go.
Don't mind me.
I now will attack Tornado Dragon.
How do I activate it? This man is stuck on me. Like, look, he's writing.
You change his effect to destroy recall. That's fine. It was my fault for playing recall anyways.
Sorry, I got this one. Oh, he responded.
Why is he on you?
I have no idea how this happens. How did this happen?
He's riding you. Oh my goodness.
I thought he was just glitched on me. That responded.
Effect.
Okay, so what I
He's a part of you.
I don't think it worked. How do you use it on the thing?
You have to combine objects.
Oh, okay.
So I have to bring some.
Minus 2100.
If it's still there. Yeah. So I made a mess.
Need to make sure I read this carefully.
It's not goat.
And turtle doesn't add any defense time.
Can I drive this car? Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that man.
I need to make sure I can finish up this duel before Dad arrives. So this is a time duel. But if the time runs out, no matter who score it is, I lose. Serena turned for the dramatic music, but there was no dramatic music. You can do it again. I'm ready this time. Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, that was gross. I hate seeing this man everywhere. I want him dead.
When Serena just hates orange tracksuits that way.
I do. Look, there's another one of him. Wait, no, that one's more red.
I'm doing some cleanup in here. Thanks.
I can't find it.
Pendulum decks aren't as good in link format. Is he up to 2 or just 2?
Oh, don't mind him doing this.
Yeah, hold on, let me see what they have in here.
Yeah, it says up to 2.
Yeah.
Plays him. It's normal summon. You have 1 point of monster mission.
Just get around here.
Deck to your hand except Joker. Okay.
this man dead? Is that a woman? That's a woman.
And she's not dead.
He is now. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Alright, so you're gonna clean up in here?
You threw it all on the street.
Yeah. You
Threw
like
it
my
on the
thing? You
ground.
think it'll work with anything?
I don't know.
Did I put it on it?
You can't
think you
buy
can
me
fit
hot
that.
dog, man. Oh, snap.
Yeah, you're fine.
You weren't ready. He did the same Utopia the Lightning thing where you don't run Prime. Why is he
Jesus.
gross? Okay, there you go.
What do we do?
I don't think those two objects make anything.
What about
So,
a wrench?
my guy dies,
Screwdriver.
and I take
Screwdriver.
2,000, which is the first
Okay.
amount of damage I've taken. Still have the
Sure
life
you don't want
point
to do
lead.
something else?
I don't remember.
When in doubt, Google.
Start turn. At the start of my turn, I got another Sonic Bird.
What's this game called? Goat Z.
Yeah, Ghost Simulator, Go Z.
Oh, weapon crafting recipe guide.
Okay, it's time to stun on him. I'll normal summon Sonic Bird, and I'll use Sonic Bird's ability for like giggles. An interesting thing about extra decks, you can't see your opponent's extra deck
Absolutely.
unless there's like revealed stuff in it. So he doesn't know that I also run Utopia.
Do you want something that launches explosive bags of flour, shotgun that fires gumballs, bow and arrow that turns zombies into hearts,
Do the first one.
machine gun that fires green droplets?
First one.
The flour?
Yeah.
We need a flour bag and a mouse trap. Check the yard behind the coffee stain studios. Okay, you do that. And then found right. Please stupid. What?
Never gonna find that.
Okay, I'll find out for him.
Why is that man on your back? Here, look, do you want me to see if I can lick him off?
Yeah. Please do. I have no idea how this happened.
So that wasn't intentional?
No.
Oh, stay on your back. Oh man.
I don't.
Yeah, you
I
look-
think he's just. Yeah, because I respawned and he was still on me. So I think he's like part of me now. It's okay. He's cool.
He's just on your back.
Kind of like it. I have a friend.
Wow,
He's
I'm
in a-
still under this truck.
He's gonna learn today what it means to play Utopia right. He didn't use Prime. I'm using Prime. You can, and it's weird because it's Dueling book. It's not like he has to like buy the right card at the store. What else is he even running? Well, that's probably Dad saying that he's arrived. So I need to try and kick it into high gear. Yeah, that's definitely dead. That was 2 buzzes. Attack. Effect.
Berries.
And I detach. My heart is actually like beating faster. This time limit thing is interesting. That or I need to eat Let's Pizza. So none of those were actually dead. Okay. So I don't know what my opponent's gonna do, except maybe summon another Utopia the Lightning.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. Kaylee was the most invested. I think it's whoever's on the couch. But then when you turn, but then you turned for the dramatic head turn. So I was like, Serena, I guess, is invested. I don't know. Right now, I have one watcher on Dueling Book, and then 2 viewers on YouTube. So 3 people, but then including you, that's 4 people. But you're like kinda here.
I'm playing Goat Simulator. Picks up controller.
Looks down at screen, sees opponent has pendulum summoned. Unimpressed.
Okay, I'm sorry. That just makes me uncomfortable looking at that.
With the man on it?
He's like, I don't like it.
About 2 hours. Where is there she is.
Wow.
I'm
Rude.
slight confused at what just happened.
Ew, was that your tongue?
No. Or, yeah.
Why is it blue
Okay,
and glowy?
So Homeboy is a
I have no
tuner.
idea. Serena, so much has happened to me. I really don't know what happened.
Nuggos.
I like this name. Me pulling Serena and throwing dogs everywhere while a man is driving me. 10 out of 10.
Okay, so he
Field
used
of
his effect.
puppies. Running through a field of puppies.
Now he sends it
Oh my goodness, it's gonna run all of them over.
back to the extra deck.
They're all over the road now.
Good.
Where's the blood?
They're indestructible.
Hashtag indestructible puppies.
I'm an indestructible puppy.
So altogether, I'll take 2850 plus 1950. So not altogether.
Never mind. What was that?
That was Facebook.
What happened?
What did that? It was a
Okay,
I've
notification.
never heard that noise.
Kaylee. My odds of winning now are determined by a single card.
Oh.
Yes. I need to be able to get Mausoleum, or I'll lose.
Is that the only way you can win?
I've been wrong before. Right now, I feel like it's the only way I can win. And that last turn, he was able to knock me lower than him. So I lost my life point lead.
Wait, which one's the graveyard? Is that your graveyard and his
Yeah.
graveyard?
Mhm.
So your cards go there,
Mhm.
and then his cards go there.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that?
He's using his field play spell card effect that I didn't read it.
So now you want to see all these puppies get run over?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, here it goes.
I'm looking from your screen. Kaylee, you turn.
Ah!
Damn. I didn't get mausoleum. Dun, 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 dun.
Why did the frames per second drop so much?
Because I put so many puppies.
Oh.
My goal is to make so many puppies do doing crashes.
Do it.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
When you drop the turds instead of the puppies. Okay, so he'll be here just after 7:30. Time extended.
Okay, nice.
Still gonna lose though. Like unless he somehow misplays really hard. The misplay being he actually just doesn't attack. Then I win.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I play hidden
So
armor.
you're gonna stand at the bottom of the blue thing.
Of the ramp.
Can I get up there?
Mill the top
Okay, hold
card.
on. Is there a way I can get up there, like from the other side? I'm gonna throw a bunch of puppies down. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Cool. I milled the one I was gonna grab anyways.
Are you at the?
Yes.
I don't see you.
Oh, I'm.
Oh, wait, go
So,
to the
this
other
actually isn't that bad. I'll just grab the Magnum Shield that I got that I threw in the graveyard,
This one.
and then not summon my guy
one.
because
Oh, there we go.
I can't. If I add that one equip card that allows you to special summon your ritual monsters from the graveyard, then I could have a comeback for situations like this.
It's a puppy bath.
Swimming and puppies. That's what we do. Swimming and puppies. Nothing wrong with that. So you're the wolf. Puppy head.
Ew. That's disgusting.
This wasn't at the door. This
Smells disgusting.
I do like how Kaylee says that it's not severed, but it might as well be. Its eye is actually empty in the corner.
It's adorable.
Ew.
Wee. Oh.
Okay, they kind of like skipped all the extra stuff.
Okay.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
GG. And then I'll explain. Because Hidden Armory
Oh my goodness.
can
The
add
frames.
an equip spell from the grave,
Okay, well,
I just happened
flying on my own.
to
I don't know how to
mill the spell I was going to grab.
Oh, but here.
Can add. Oh wow, my lag is actually pretty horrible. It'd be amazing if the lag from your game was the cause.
It affected all of me. Okay.
Okay.
Attach.
Oh.
Wait, maybe I should attach me.
Time to let the
Come on,
sound
I
effect
jumped
fireworks go off.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. Here, attach me.
Okay. Oh dear.
It takes a while for sound effects fireworks to go off because they're super lagged out. There we go.
Ow.
Now we're drowning.
I have no control over this.
I can tell.
And this time, before my opponent quits on me, I'm gonna admit defeat. Because last time they essentially let me win because I hadn't admitted defeat yet.
I'm just staying on. Alright.
What is that?
Instead of losing all my life points at once, I set it to lose in increments.
Why?
Because it's not done yet.
But why?
This once happened because after a really good duel, I don't know why. Because I had started doing the sound effects. I used to not listen to the sounds, and then I wanted to hear the sound a bunch, so I did it, but I thought it would be over. I lost connection. Did I successfully admit defeat? No, it normally plays music. Did I lose? Oh, wait, losing connection is the equivalent of quitting. So, yeah, he still won. It still worked out.
Look at that pole. Why is it floating?
But yeah, I'm
Why
about
is
to
it
head out,
moving?
guys. Thank you, Serena, for
Okay.
inviting me over. Well, thank you, Kaylee, for chilling. Thank you, K Mina Gay,
K-Mina.
whatever the name
K-Mina
was.
gay.
Good to meet you, guinea pigs. Thank you all for watching, and please have a fabulous day. I hope you enjoyed these Dragon Ball decks. I'll probably go over them again in the future. Also, just newsflash, got the scholarship I was talking about and got nominated for another one, so that's cool. I'll keep you guys posted on that, and I'll catch you guys later. This is Jet Black, logging out.